Hello, in this video I would like to describe and explain what we can do with the Huion software to setting the Huion tablet. Okay, I'm using Huion HS 610, which I have over here. But then what I know is this software can be used with other Huion pen tablet. Okay, first we have this information over here. It is set device connected, so it's showing me that my device is right now connected to the computer, so it's okay to setting. Okay, it has four option over here, but then first we have to check the one over here. Okay, let's check this gear icon. So it has three tab over here: general setting, hotkeys, and update. Okay, let's see one by one. Auto start, it is self-explanatory. If we check it, then this setting, this software will auto start every time we start the computer. So just check this one, and then add an apps. So as you can see, it's right now set to all apps. What it means is that what will we be setting will be applicable, will be implemented in all applications. Okay, but then we can have specific apps. For example, if we want to have a specific shortcut or setting for Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator, then we can add it over here. Okay, this one finished, and then the hotkeys. This is for the hotkeys to opening this setting, this software. It is right now to Control Alt H. Of course, we can modify it, but then let's let it be. And then the updates is if we want to check whether there's new updates from the Huion for this software. Okay, now for the first option, the press key option. Right now, in case of my tablet, which is HS610, I have 12 press key, and then 16 soft keys, and then one touch ring over here. Okay, so I have three checklists over here. One is to enable the press key, the one over here, and then enable the soft keys, enable the one over here, and then enable the touch, the one over here. Okay, and then what we can do with this. So if we want to change the shortcut, let's say I want to change this one press key, yeah? And then just click in the press key that I want to change the shortcut, and then click in the middle over here. And then I have option to change the name, to change whether it is a keyboard combination, mouse button, switch function, or run program. Okay, so right now it is to switch function. I make it to switch between screen because I am using dual screen. So I use this button to change between screen. Okay, and then but then I can use another option, like if you want to assign a keyboard combination or a mouse button or to running a program. Okay, the same also with the soft keys, and also with the ring over here. Okay, and then the second option is about the digital pen. This one I have is the PW100 from Huion. It has 2 buttons, and then pen nibs. Also the button over here is the same to modify the setting. Okay, and then the second button is also the same. And then these three options I will try to explain it. First, enable Windows Ink. It's actually to enable Windows support to the pen input in the Windows system. Okay, like scrolling by doing with the pen, something like that. If we check it, then it will work. Okay, and then the mouse mode. The mouse mode is quite hard to explain. I just want to go to this tab first to try to explain it. Okay, so the mouse mode. Okay, first we will talk about mouse mode. So if we check the mouse mode, then this tablet will work like a mouse. What I mean is like this. If the cursor is in the middle, the cursor is in the middle of the screen, and then we put our pen in the left down of the tablet over here. Okay, the cursor in the screen will still over in the middle of the screen, and then if we slide to the left over here, then the cursor will also slide to the left. This is the mouse mode. Okay, now I will try to explain the second, which is the not mouse mode, yeah, with the yellow one. So if the cursor is in the middle, and then we put our pen in the right down of the tablet, and then the cursor will immediately go to this one. Okay, so that's if the mouse mode is unchecked. Okay, I think it's quite easy to understand. Okay, and then the game mode, the last is the game mode. It is actually disable the pressure sensitivity and improve the speed of connection between the tablet to the computer, because when we are playing games, usually we don't need pressure sensitivity, but we need speed of the response from the tablet to the computer. Okay, we go to the third option over here, which is the working area. So actually this is setting which area of the tablet will affect the screen. Okay, the default, it is like this. Almost all of the tablet area will affect the screen, but then we can modify it. Let's say actually right now we're not working with a computer or PC. We are working with Android phone, let's say. So I think it will be better if we move the working area to something like this. Okay, or maybe if you want to for some reason you don't want to use the full area, yeah, it's also possible with this Haiyan setting software, something like that. Okay, and then this is the ratio, and this one is the rotation setting. In case you're not placing your tablet in your desk in a position like this, but then you place it in a position like this maybe. Okay, then you can rotate the tablet setting over here, something like this. Or if you want to use the ring, the touching over here in the down, then you can use it like this. Okay, so I think it's all the setting that we can do with this software. But then in the last option we have export button, import button, and default setting. Default setting is of course make the setting that we have done to go to the default one from the factory. This one export, if we want to export our setting into a file, we can save it. Okay, and then sometimes if we reinstall the software, we can use it again to import the setting. Okay, so sometimes if you want to use the setting, you don't need to do the setting again. Okay, I think it's all that I can try to inform you. I'm sure that I don't know all the setting of this software yet, so if you know better, please put it in the comment. And I hope the information in this video is good and informative for you. Thank you.